Hello,
Hey, everybody.
we're back.
We're back. It's been a couple weeks, I think. I can't even think how long it's been. It feels like a long time, though.
Yes, it has been a couple of weeks.
Couple of weeks since we've been here. We are glad that y'all are here to be with us today. Yeah, I know. He may not be able to talk a lot, so during parts of this, it's kind of rough still. It's real fresh. But we're glad that you could be here with us as we are trying to get, I don't know what normal is, but back to normal. I don't know what that is. It's just hard.
Yeah,
It's been a really rough few months. So we're looking ahead to brighter futures and some better outcomes. But yeah, so thank you again for being here. Who else here today? Let's see. Lebo's here.
Lebo was the first one. Hey,
Hey,
Lebo.
so glad you're here. Thank you. Mel and Nettie, we've missed you. So glad are able to make it. I'm even super busy. So we're glad you're here. Yeah. Thank you.
Well,
Thank you.
Traveling on Adventures is here.
Oh, and there's Tim. Hey,
Oh,
Tim.
Terry's here too.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, Tim. Hey,
Tim,
welcome.
welcome. So glad that you're here. Oh, like 14 months of
Woo!
membership.
14 months
Yay.
of membership.
That's
Awesome.
Do you have a little yay? It was you passed a congrat. Yeah, that one maybe.
No, it ain't that one.
Oh, it's not that one. I don't know,
Yeah,
dude.
I don't have it.
He doesn't have it anymore. But thank you.
Yeah.
Yay.
And
Hey,
Catherine just popped in here.
Hey. Yeah.
I'm
my
updating. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I saw that, and that's what I kind of figured it was.
Yeah, you're fine.
You're fine.
Yeah, we appreciate you.
Trust me, I haven't done a lot with anything the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, he started working on a video while he was traveling, but his heart wasn't in it. And you know when your heart ain't in something.
I started on it a week ago.
Yeah, and his heart wasn't in it.
A week and a half ago.
Right, but you took it with you to work on it.
I took it when I flew down to Tennessee.
Yeah.
I worked on it in the airport.
That was it. It was just hard.
I worked on about 30 minutes.
Yeah. But it's hard when your heart's not in something, and you got a lot on your mind.
Yeah.
And he had to do a ton of driving. Because we,
2 days of no sleep.
No sleep. Okay, so he had to fly out to, he flew out to Nashville. It took forever to find a plane ticket that was a decent price. And he still paid $750.
$750 for tickets.
For a bereavement fare on Delta. But they're the only ones that offer that. So we got that. And then he flew out.
And we left here at 4 o'clock in the morning.
So he got to the airport and, he had to fly. And then when he got to Nashville, he had to drive,
I drove to the
hour
cabin.
And a half to the cabin.
Yeah, hour and a half.
And then he got there and had to clean the cabin because the bugs are everywhere.
Yeah, the stupid Asian bees.
So he had to clean it up.
Plus, the air conditioner is obviously going out at the cabin.
Because it was so hot. It's, it's really humid and it's really hot. So it's really uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Then there was we had got this email about they were going to have a scheduled outage. Well, guess when it was?
That night.
The night.
So it was already hot. The air conditioner wasn't working.
He's already tired.
And at 11 o'clock, the power went out.
And he changed time zones. So, Yeah. So he left the house at 2 a.m. to drive down to Mississippi.
Which was a 4.5 hour drive.
To his aunt's house.
Stopped at a truck stop and slept for a couple hours in the car.
Yeah.
At least it had AC.
Yeah, that's what we said. At least he's cool, right? I don't know.
Did my mom's funeral, and then I had to drive back 4.5 hours
to Tennessee. But there was power then that night, and the house was clean.
Still, at least I had the fans. I didn't have an air conditioner.
Yeah, right.
And then I had to get up at 3 o'clock, 3:30 that morning.
Another no night.
Because I had a 7:30 flight out of Nashville, so I had to return, and that's an hour and a half drive. I had to return my rental car.
Yeah.
And then
then fly back, and he had to go to work.
Went straight to work.
I mean, we got lunch on the way back because it was like we were both just like tired.
So it was a crazy.
I don't sleep good when he's gone. The dog totally freaked out, would not sleep. He cries at night.
He's already freaked out still about Bear being.
With him, and he finally passed out, and we went to bed. I was like, we're going to bed while you're sleeping. But I had to get up, and work I went and worked that morning for him, and then went to the airport and got him. I done good driving down the mountain by myself.
Oh yeah. Homer's gonna have surgery.
Oh my goodness!
There's a nasty picture of the break.
Oh,
in his finger, so he's gonna have pins put in his finger.
Oh, I have pins in my foot. I'm gonna tell you that it hurts at the weirdest times. That my toe, it just. I have a Band-Aid on it right now because I'm not used to wearing tennis shoes, and so wearing tennis shoes is making it hurt, and it's making it bend inward or something. I don't know, but the Band-Aid is enough just to make it straight, and it doesn't hurt as much. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's a weird thing, but
I'll tell you one thing I was shocked about. We weren't expecting nobody. We didn't even plan. The only kind of service we planned was in the room where she was open, for viewing, was open for viewing. They did it for an hour.
His aunt owns the funeral home.
Yeah, my aunt. Well, yeah, it was my grandparents that's been passed down to my aunt, and there's only one aunt left, and she's the one running the funeral, which was nice.
Yeah,
because they took care of everything. The only thing is, me and my brother have to split the cost. To the cost of flying her from Ohio down to
Memphis.
She flew to Memphis, and they picked her up in Memphis. So flying her to Memphis, and then
the tombstone,
the headstone.
Yeah.
Me and my brother's going to split that cost, and that's it. That's the only thing we had to pay, which was really nice.
Yeah, they did everything.
But we
else.
weren't expecting nobody. We thought it was going to be me, my brother, and my sister-in-law. But
and your aunt. Your aunt.
Well, my aunt would be there too. But her son was there. That he runs the funeral home with her. But we had several cousins that drove in. Well, one lives in Iuka, so he showed up. And these are cousins I haven't seen. And
he was a little bitty kid.
Gosh, 45.
I've never met him.
45, 50 years I haven't seen them.
I might have met Jack.
A couple of them I don't even remember.
I might have met Jack Jr. because I met Jack and Eileen. Yeah, so I might have met Jack Jr.
But it's really weird because I remember way back when, 50 years ago, when I was a kid. I mean, a little kid. And to see everybody's old like me. But
funny.
We did get to meet them, and we talked about a lot of things way back when, and it was kind of nice.
Fed them.
We had one drove down from Memphis, and the other one drove in from Birmingham to be there for the service or whatever. But it was really nice. And then my aunt fed us lunch.
Yeah,
that
was unexpected.
I had something new.
Yeah,
never even heard of it.
He says it's a state burger, but I lived in Mississippi and I never heard
burger,
of it. Never heard
and
of
it was a slug burger.
Never heard of it. I was like, are they eating slugs?
I'm like,
because I didn't never see a slug till we went to Washington State, so I don't know that there's even slugs.
I was worried it was going to actually be a slug.
I don't think they have slugs. They have snails, but not slugs.
I'm not sure what kind of meat. It was good. But if anybody's had White Castle or Crystal, it was very similar to that, other than the meat was different.
Yeah.
But it tasted good. But it was the little bitty hammer had chopped onions and mustard on.
Try it one day.
She bought bags of just regular burgers and slug burgers, and fed us all down there after the service. So
thought that was really
pretty
nice.
Pretty
and then
neat.
Got to be with his brother. His brother really took it really hard. When his brother called, I ain't do good when men cry. I just can't handle when men cry. And he was crying, and I just couldn't even hardly talk to him because, and so he really took it hard. And so even when Earl was down there with him, he said he was still taking it really hard.
It was hard. Any way to go.
Yeah. So, and I know, and Earl took it really hard too. So it's been a really bad, Friday was so hard because I was alone up here in the middle of nowhere, and not to be there to support him was hard.
It just was so fast.
I know, yeah.
So
from the time they called us and told us she was
my
sick.
brother got the call Thursday morning from the hospice nurse and said that she wasn't doing very well. She was rapidly deteriorating, and she suspected 5 to 7 days.
Mm-hmm.
I think 5 to 7 days. And so that's when my brother called me, and then he called back the next morning and
or
the nursing home.
Sorry.
Yeah, the director of the nursing home got on the phone with my brother and said that she wasn't responding. Well, she wasn't breathing right. Her breathing wasn't doing well. We
FaceTime with her too, though.
Yeah, I did FaceTime with her. But that her breathing wasn't right, so they had to give her some medications that was making her comfortable, and that's why she wasn't responding. But then he told my brother, he said, I don't think she's going to make it another 48 hours.
Yeah.
And then that's when we got the call later that evening that she passed away. So.
And then they couldn't do anything because it was like a Friday night, so they couldn't do anything because they have to have permission, some kind of permit to funeral home or something. So we had to wait till Monday.
Yeah, they couldn't get
and then we didn't hear anything all day Monday. That drove us nuts all day Monday.
Permit until Monday, yeah. And then they ended up flying her out Wednesday.
Yeah. So we didn't even know when he was going to leave, when the funeral was going to be. Yeah. So that's why our tickets were so high.
Nettie, I agree. She was ready.
Yeah, she was.
What was really strange, the thing that the nurse, I talked to the hospice nurse myself. And I guess what she was doing, she's just laying there and she was kind of reaching up to the ceiling.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, I think she knew it, and I think she was ready.
Reaching for Jesus, you know?
She's been pretty lonely. I mean, her sister was living there with her, and then a few years ago, her sister left and went back to Memphis to be with her grandkids. And then she died.
She died, but we didn't tell her sister died. She didn't know her sister died or that her daughter died before her. It just was not.
No, she knew about Sarah.
No, we never told her about Sarah.
No, I thought we did. Anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think she was just alone. She was ready. She was 94 years old.
I mean, you know.
So, hey, Robert, welcome.
Hey, welcome. We're so glad you could be here with us today. So it was just really hard for me not to be there with him. And then all my kids got to be together this weekend for my son's birthday, and that was very sad too that we couldn't go to that. You know.
Yep, she's with she's with all her family in heaven.
She definitely is. Yeah, it's just been
but anyway, it's been rough.
A little emotional roller coaster.
Because it was our last chance we're going to get to go because somebody's got to work every day that I'm off.
I have to work every day, at least for a little bit of the day. But
so we went to
because it's a 3-hour drive there, 3-hour drive back.
Yeah, but it was fun. It was really neat.
And the baby did good in the backpack.
We took a nice we had the dog in the backpack, but we did like a 3-mile hike. Which was awesome. I loved it.
Oh, because we got to see the Congress, you know, and the Senate and the
big trees
and the House.
It was just nice and peaceful.
It was.
Yeah.
Hey, Chrissy Mama.
Chrissy
so glad
Mama
you could be
showed
here.
Up. Hey.
I'm glad you're here today with us.
All right.
Yeah. So we did do something kind of. I don't know what we did the week before. I can't remember that far back.
I'm lucky to remember just a week back.
I know. We'll get a video out eventually. It's just
it's gonna come out Sunday, I promise.
Okay, he's gonna be on it. I don't know. I'm not pressuring him because I know
I've got a bit of it done, but I just gotta finish it up. It's gonna be that Fort Verde.
Yeah, Fort Verde down in outside of Prescott. No, not Prescott.
No.
What's that town?
Verde Valley.
Verde Valley there. Yeah.
I can't remember the name of what that town was.
Cottonwood was one of the towns.
Cottonwood? Wasn't that just Verde?
Verde, maybe.
I don't know.
We don't remember.
It was in Verde Valley.
That was a long time ago.
It feels like it was a long time ago.
It was May. And it's July almost. Can you believe August this week? Yeah. I know. That's what we figured. Everybody would really be understanding because, you know, life happens.
I got a million things going on.
Yeah.
On top of everything else.
Yeah.
Because we are getting we're trying to get our travel agent up and running, business going. Oof. And I'm doing a lot of training. I didn't do a lot the last 3 or 4 days, 5 days.
We did some yesterday and today.
Did we? Oh yeah, we did one last night, and then I did one this morning. Today. Yeah.
It's a lot of video training.
Yeah.
Just so we're prepared for whatever people want to go on.
Yeah, and then of course working here.
Yeah, and so I started working here, and really, I'm going to tell you that was a God thing. You know how God works in mysterious ways. So I got hired that last weekend, and then I had to cover for him. So he had a chance to train me. I knew what to do, and
a couple people didn't know I was gone.
Right.
My immediate supervisor here said, "Don't worry, we ain't got to tell nobody.
Covered,
we ain't got to talk to nobody.
We got you covered.
We got you covered."
And so I did all that, and you know, it went off really well. I mean, you know, So I thought it was
And
pretty good that, I just know
she's
it was a
only
God
working
thing
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but she covered for me on Thursday.
on Thursday. Yeah, because I didn't have any appointments, so it worked out really good.
I still get paid
Yeah.
for Thursday since she worked for me.
I did. I worked for him. They don't know it was me, but
So,
I mean, I figured I could.
and then you covered me Friday.
And then Saturday we came back. I did morning by myself.
She did the early run in the morning, and then he let her leave and to come down and pick me up at the airport.
Yeah.
So.
And then we've been just working.
It's been nice. I love the guy. He's a really nice guy.
Yeah.
Some of the other people we work with.
I know. Let me just tell you.
Not that they're bad. They're lazy.
Lazy. When you go camping, I think you should leave the place better than you found it. That's what I've taught my children. And I'm going to tell you, we pick up a lot of trash. It's a lot of trash.
Yeah, we had to shut down the flushing toilets again because we went from 12, 13 feet in our tank down to 4.5 feet in 2 weeks.
And it was one family, I think. I told him about this family stealing all the toilet paper. I was like, they're stealing all the toilet paper. What do they need all that toilet paper for? I don't know. And it's gross toilet paper. It's like that sandpaper crap.
Man, oh man. Before we forget today, because today's a nice day too.
It is a nice day, but it makes me feel old.
Oh my gosh. So I have to play this real quick.
Yes.
And I'll tell you who it's for when I get done.
Yeah. Some people know.
Some people might know, yeah. Here we go. So today is our oldest son's
40th birthday.
40th birthday.
Are we old or
so
what?
Our son Chris, he's popped in a few times. There's all three of our kids together.
It's the first time they've been together in like 10 years.
All three of them.
All three of them together. So I was super excited.
I thought it was pretty neat because his wife threw him a surprise party.
Yeah, surprise party.
And
flew my son in.
Yeah, flew our son that lives right down here in Clovis up there for the party because they haven't seen each other in
like 10 years.
10 years.
So she flew him in he landed at midnight. She went and picked him up and put him in he went to sleep in Dallas's room because Dallas was at a friend's house, and got up in the morning and made Chris close his eyes because she had a present for him, and in walked Jonathan.
Yeah, and surprised him with him coming in.
And then
our daughter came over from the west side of Washington
and surprised him.
And he didn't know she was going to be there, so they got to spend some time together.
It
was awesome. I thought it was really neat. So.
And the people that are like our brother and sister, they got to go. So I was really that was an honor that they got to go to it too. So I was like, yay! At least we're getting represented.
You got that picture too.
I do. Yeah, this is my kids know her as their aunt. So
they're not friends.
There's no blood.
They are literally our family.
Yeah. So that's them.
We've known them
since baby was born.
Since Trisha was born, 91. So
yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. So
they live there in Spokane.
They live in Spokane, so it was a lot easier for them to go.
Pretty awesome. So happy birthday, Chris. Happy birthday.
Yeah, so hope he has a wonderful day.
And we'll get to see them here in
a few weeks.
Almost next month.
Almost next month. It's almost August.
So,
I don't know.
Because we're going to leave here and we're going to go to North Dakota via Washington.
Yeah, we're making a big 7, backwards 7, upside down L. I don't know.
So yeah.
Yeah. So that's our plan.
I think we're going to leave 2 days after Labor Day.
Yeah, that Wednesday.
The 3rd.
I think it's the
3rd. Yeah, the 3rd.
Yeah, get everything done on the 2nd. Maybe go see the kids one more time before we go, or something like that. My granddaughter is leaving for college on the 28th, though. So I don't know how
we're in August.
I know.
All right, and then I saw back here, Lebo, thanks for popping in.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Have a great day too.
Oh yeah, he's scooting out.
Yeah, she's scooting
right
here. She said,
"See, you're gonna
I
miss
saw
trivia."
it while the birthday song was playing. Super easy.
Oh, good. What are you on like? Because you did. Maybe you're on Pennsylvania.
Yep.
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
I really like that state. I think it's beautiful.
It's a gorgeous state.
I do really like it. I want to explore more because we've only been to a few places there. So I want to go and explore more.
Still one of my favorite places, Gettysburg.
Oh, I loved Gettysburg.
So yeah, we stayed at, and then one of my favorite thousand trails, the Gettysburg
Yeah,
Farm.
because they had a little farm, little
Because it's
animals.
like an actual working farm.
Yeah, I loved
and they
that.
have the little petting part. It's not really a zoo, but
it's not really, but the animals come up to you, and you can buy feed at the store, and so it's really cute. I just really loved it.
So yeah, it's still one of my favorite thousand
I
trails.
know, yeah, definitely.
So, yeah.
So maybe we'll get up there eventually again.
But you know what? I said earlier, we doing all this training for cruising.
Yeah,
it's driving me nuts. I want to go on a
cruise. He does want to go on a cruise really bad. It's just not in the cards right now, especially not after having to pay to fly and all that. That just really dipped into funds and. But now that I'm working, we're just taking everything I work and putting it straight into savings so that we can have some extra money.
Of course, we still got this guy.
He loves his daddy. I'm just saying, I think he knows that Earl is missing his dog because he's usually really attached to me, but he's been really going over to him a lot. So I love that he's, he knows and feels that his dad's got a hollow spot.
As long as he's still around, we can't go cruise either.
Right. Because you can't leave him. That's the whole thing about me trying to fly with him. I was afraid. I can't leave him because he struggles so, and I'm afraid somebody would, I don't know. I just don't know. People just don't know my dog like I do.
I need to do a big group cruise.
Oh, yeah, get a bunch of people.
Need to get a whole bunch of people to go on a cruise.
Yeah, so I don't know. But
try to convince my brother and his
they'll
daughter.
go on one as long as they ain't got to fly. They don't like to fly.
They might have to fly because the one I want to go on is out of Miami.
I know, but he don't like to fly. Oh,
he does
love his new backpack.
Yeah. He does too.
I know.
He just lays in there. He's got almost like a little bed that's in the
Yeah,
bottom.
it's a little bed.
You can zip the side down, and it's kind of like a window for him. Yeah.
And he fell right asleep on that hike.
Oh yeah.
Because it was kind of bouncy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I loved it. The only part that was bad was the last half a mile was all straight up hill. It was 200 feet uphill. And, I mean, don't sound like a lot.
Was it 200?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was like 700.
Maybe it was, I don't know.
But
it was hard
a lot
for
of stairs
me.
Too.
It was hard for me because I just got these elevation. We're 6,000, 7,000 feet. I don't know how high we were. We were way up there because these trees only grow at really high elevations.
I want to say it was 5,700. No,
that's where we're at now. 57.
Maybe. I don't know.
But it was high, and so I struggle. My lungs cannot do this elevation. And he was like, "We ain't never getting up there." I go, "I know. I'm coming at my own pace, though." I just walked right slow, stopped every now and then. So.
But Terry does a lot of Ancestry stuff.
I do a lot of. I put all these things. You can put pictures on Ancestry for free. Just make an account and you can add your pictures for free. You don't got to pay that $30 or whatever.
Yeah. So she wanted me to get to because a lot of my family's buried down there.
Yeah, because they, own it.
The Cutchaws and the Grishams are very well known in Iuka, Mississippi. So. But she wanted me to go around and get pictures of all the tombstones.
Yeah.
This is my mom's grandparents.
That's your mom's sister.
Oh, that's my sister. Sorry.
Jane, yeah.
Yeah, and
she's named Jane Cutshaw like he's Earl
This is her
Cutshaw.
Grandparents. They're really, really old. She's buried right next to them.
Right next to them.
And then this is her real mom.
Her birth mom.
That died when she was only
4 years old.
4 years old.
Yeah.
This is her dad, and you can see who I'm named after. Because my grandfather's Everett Earl Cutshaw, and I am Earl Cutshaw, right?
Yeah.
So, and then this is my, I guess, step-grandmother. And then right next to I don't have a picture of it, but right next to that is the tombstone for my one aunt that's still living.
Yeah.
Just don't have a name on it yet or nothing. And then, of course, my grandfather had a brother and a sisters. And that's all theirs.
Yeah.
So I had to go there and get pictures for her.
Yes. History. And like I said, all you have to do if you really, because I'm worried, like, we're getting older, that all these old pictures I have, nobody knows who they are or anything, but I can put them. You just scan them and put them on. I do it with my phone. It's way easier, and I put them in there, and so people can look at it and say, "Oh, that's so and so, and that's so and so," without these old photo albums that really don't mean anything. Because I'm sure my kids are probably going to throw them away because they don't know those people. They never met them, and so this way, that legacy is living. So I do a lot of that to kind of, it's for future people.
Yeah. Nettie's asking, is it cold? It's cooled down here.
It's cold at night. Let me just say, I wake up in the morning freezing to death. I had to work this morning. I was dying.
We had our 1 week and we were in the 80s, and now we're back down in the 60s and 70s during the day. Right now it's 71 degrees.
It was 50 in the RV this morning.
It's been in the low 40s, I think, almost every night the last several nights.
I don't know. Because I have to wear a jacket, like you're professional, but I put my sweater over that jacket this morning.
Because our big boss came yesterday and she made that comment. We were talking about the weather. It's cooled way off. And Mom says, I know. It means we're probably going to have an early winter. I said,
and I'm like, we're gone.
I'm like, shush your mouth.
I'm gone.
I don't want no early winter because we have to drive north when we leave here. So it's cooled way down.
It has cooled way down, but it's still, people are still going to the water and swimming and all that.
Today it felt a little warmer. I was just driving up to the back, and it's pretty warm. Feels warm.
Yeah.
Even though it says it's only 71.
Yeah.
So.
The
creeks and stuff are getting very low.
Our creek is gone. We had the little creek
the one that was by our campground.
It's gone.
It's dry.
I was sad because it was getting lower and lower and lower. It's gone. Now the birds don't come as much.
Yeah, now even the main creek is getting lower.
Yeah.
So, but we still got water. I don't know. At least a week ago, we still had water over the slick and slides.
Yeah.
So it may not be anymore. I haven't been down
there.
We
haven't been down there. We're terrible about going to those. It's a mile and a half away, but it feels like 10 miles.
Even though now it's finally seemed to slow down, but we've been staying packed.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, and we have a bunch of the idiots showing up lately. Let's just say that.
Entitled people.
I hate the people that think they're privileged and don't have to follow rules.
Yes.
I mean, it's just ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
And literally, we shut down the flush yesterday and opened the porta potties yesterday. They were empty and all that. We poured our water in there, opened them up yesterday. And a woman came to me today, can I ask, do you know when you're going to pump out the porta potties?
We just opened them.
They just opened not 24 hours ago.
It was yesterday afternoon because we did it before.
I know, it wasn't even
people
24
showed up.
hours.
Yeah, the new people hadn't showed up yet, so because we didn't want them to know anything about it.
And she's like, well, the toilet paper's piling up. And I said, that's because people keep piling. Because people have to cover their crap before they can crap on the old crap. They
don't want to look at crap.
It's like, good gosh, too cold for milk. It was like hot. I'm like, and after no AC in the cabin and sweating.
Yeah. And then whenever we drive down the mountain, it's in the hundreds. So we're like, oh, yeah, let's go back up here.
Yeah. We get down there. It's hot. We're like, we need to go back up.
I know, because you have to go down there to shop for the most part. I mean, there's a Dollar General that's about, I don't know, it takes me a half hour to get there.
About 12 miles away.
No, 12 miles is to.
Or no, 24 miles. 12 from once we hit the highway.
Yeah. So it takes me a half hour, 45 minutes to get there.
Yeah, 24, 25 miles.
Yeah. Because it's these kind of roads all the way there. So that's the closest to Dollar General. So to go to Walmart, that's an hour and a half away.
Well, no, there's a store down in Shaver Lake.
$8 for a gallon of milk.
Yeah.
I found out that little half gallon over here is $6. Half a gallon, $6. I'm like, yeah, y'all can keep it.
Yeah.
$5.99, like they're making it. $6.
Yeah, we don't go to the stores down here.
Yeah, we just don't.
About the only place we go is every once in a while we'll get pizza. And that ain't even cheap. Because we get a medium pizza and then the garlic bread, and it's like $32.
That's ridiculous.
So,
I'm just saying that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
But sometimes you just want to eat something besides my cooking.
Yeah. So we haven't been in a while.
We ain't been.
Well, other than the other day when you picked me up at the airport.
We went to Wendy's on the way home.
We picked up Wendy's.
Because I wanted to get him ice cream, and then Itty Bitty, he loves chicken nuggets.
Yeah, what is up with that?
I know, right? Itty Bitty loves chicken nuggets. So I was like, we go to Wendy's, I get that. You know, the biggie bag is like $5 everywhere else. No. $8 in Clovis. $8 I paid for my biggie bag. I was like, I ain't never paid $8 for a biggie bag.
Crazy.
But whatever. I got my dog some chicken nuggets. He was happy. Yeah.
I had better luck flying than my son did.
Yes. Okay, my
Flying home
son
yesterday.
flew, so he paid for him to fly to Spokane, right? He left out of Fresno. Then he gets ready to leave on yesterday, Sunday.
And his flight's delayed.
His flight got delayed. He was going to miss his connecting flight.
And so they were telling me you weren't going to get him back till the next day.
The next day.
Today,
this morning. So, and I think he had to work or something. I'm not 100% sure the whole deal. But, so he flew to San Jose and had to rent a car from San Jose, and it's 2.5 hours drive to Fresno or Clovis.
And we didn't get home till 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. I'm like,
It's
and
like
so
crazy.
we feel like Southwest should pay my other son paid for my daughter-in-law paid for the ticket. I think they should pay her some money back for that inconvenience.
Yeah.
Because they wouldn't pay for the rental car. They were like, well, we can switch you to San Jose. But then that was it. That's all they could do for him was switch him to there. I don't know. Airplanes are a trip.
Southwest is going.
And he said, I'm a pilot. Can I just fly the plane? Because he's in pilot training. I'm a pilot. Can I just fly the plane home? I don't think they like that.
But Southwest is going downhill.
I know they're
fast,
going downhill. I know. See, they started charging for them bags. Got greedy,
Yeah. I flew Delta, and I'm telling you what, I couldn't have been happier with my flights. The only thing is they made my connections were too close because I flew through Salt Lake City going and coming. And when I was going, I was going to pull in. I had less than 30 minutes between flights.
Yeah, it was really short.
And I was going to pull in gate A1, and my connecting flight was gate A45. So I was going to have to hike all the way down. And when we landed, they were already boarding my next plane. But they must have changed. They changed the gate because we pulled up, and then I looked, and my connecting flight was A43.
Yeah.
And we ended up pulling in right next to it, A45. And because I pulled up and I looked, I'm like, gate A43, wow, it's right next to us.
Yeah.
So I literally got off the plane, went over, and got on the next plane.
I mean, like,
it's like
I would have hated that, because I like to rest a minute. But
so, and then coming back, I
had to haul
all the way across the terminal, but it wasn't as I had a little bit more time. When I got to the gate, they were just getting ready they had just started the pre-boarding.
Yeah.
So.
Yes,
crazy.
we are tired of the prices here. It's just insanity. We have found a couple of places to get gas that's cheaper. The casino is cheaper, and then there's a little town called Sanger that I don't understand why. So that's the two places, but they're not close. Either one of them are close.
I was enjoying the 260, 270 down in Tennessee.
He was.
Hey, there's Roy and Becky.
Hey, Roy and Becky. Woo-hoo. So glad you could pop in.
But getting out of California not quick enough. Trust me, when we leave on the 3rd,
we're going to try to get as north as we can.
We're putting in 2 hard days of driving just to get out of California, even though we'll be in Oregon probably, and that ain't much better. No. So
not on the I-5 anyway. There's some pretty parts of Oregon, but not on the I-5.
We don't have a lot of time. We leave on the 3rd. I think we got just under 3 weeks to be in North Dakota.
It is definitely under 3 weeks.
I think we leave on a Wednesday.
2.5 weeks.
And we get there
we have to be there on a Sunday. Yeah.
So, but we want time to visit our kids.
And I want to get there, be with them on weekends because the kids are back in school.
And so we're gonna push hard to get to Washington. Then we can spend a little bit of time up there
with them, and then
on the west.
Yeah.
I know that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to find it. She's keying me on my time. Time. And I'm trying to find it. And I can't.
I'm supposed to be a good timekeeper, but I'm not very good. There it is.
All right, here we go. We got to thank our members.
Yes, we do. We appreciate all of you.
Here we go.
sorry to
right.
hear that, Roy.
Yeah,
That is
but
so awful.
Anyway, thanks, Star Member. Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, I was
We
reading the
appreciate it.
comments
Yeah,
while
I
we
was
was.
looking. Yeah, I saw Roy. Man, I hate to hear that.
I
know that
know.
stinks, man.
Oh, it's awful. And then I don't know where Jerry and Teresa live.
They're out on the coast. I'm
Oh,
pretty
we're not
sure
going
they're
to the
out on
coast.
by the coast.
We're not going that far.
So
over.
I don't. Even though she would love to just go over and go up the coast,
I would
go
love
to the
that.
redwoods, I don't think we
don't have time because I was trying to figure out how to go to even this. There's this national park called Lasser Volcanic something or another.
Lasser.
Yeah, and it's near the 5, but there's nowhere to camp. That's close. You know, everything's it's going back up in the mountains, and I don't feel like doing all that.
Then just the time.
Yeah, the time.
Like I said,
and I don't feel like going back up in the mountains.
We're going to push in some long days.
Yeah.
And then from here to Washington, we'll probably just harvest host.
Yes, harvest host. You know, maybe even a stinking truck stop so we can shower.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's what we're thinking.
So yeah, we just want.
We're not doing any planning. Yeah, to stay. At
I would love to go see Jerry and.
I would too.
I'd love to go out to the Oregon coast. It's beautiful out there.
We love the coast. We do.
But I'm pretty sure they're out there on the coast or pretty close to the coast.
That's a smart place to be. I-5 is.
Yeah.
I don't know. The Walmart, the rest stops on I-5 are not great even.
It's hard to find a harvest host in Oregon. That was our problem last time. That's why we found her favorite winery.
Good, it's not good because
on the way
like
down the year we came to Quartzsite coming down, we stayed at a winery.
It's too much.
And yeah, somebody, you know, you go into a winery and they're like, "Oh, would you like to do a tasting?" Like, yeah, how much?
It's usually
is it?
4 tastings, right?
4 tastings, 5 tastings, whatever it is for whatever.
And $10.
I think it was $10.
Yeah, it was $10, but we'll give it back to you if you buy a bottle.
Yeah, no, it's $10. And she's like, "Well, how many tastings is it at?" Oh, you can taste all of them if you want. The whole
list. There was like 28 wines.
There's 28 wines on the list, and
well, you know, I had to taste them all.
We tasted all 28.
I mean, you know,
and then bought a bottle and drank it. So
that was the mistake.
I was worried somebody wasn't going to make it back to the RV.
We should not have bought the bottle and drank it. We should have done the tasting and been, we're good. No.
Which was just, you know, the RV was just in the parking lot.
He did escort me.
We closed the place down.
We did.
And there was another
couple from California that was there, yeah.
They were coming from California up. We were headed down toward California.
It was hilarious, yeah.
So
I remember everything, though, so it wasn't that bad.
Well, it wasn't until we got up. It's like, whoa.
I know the next morning we had to drive.
We sat there for several years, or several hours.
Yeah, because we got there pretty early, yeah. But it was nice.
But
we enjoyed
it. It was fun.
It's a memory, right?
I told her we could go back.
No, I do not need to go back. It's not good.
I don't know. There's very few, especially in the southern part of Oregon, very few harvest hosts.
Yeah.
Or in our typical thing, you know, there's ones that 35-foot.
Oh yeah, to fit us. There's harvest hosts, but we're so long, you know.
Yeah, we're 60 feet.
So yeah, that's our challenge.
It's something I guess that ain't going to happen, and I'm not going to get my slide topper fixed.
No, because we just haven't even.
So
I don't know.
I ain't even got around to that.
He measured it one day, didn't you?
I did measure it. It's a 16-foot one.
He measured it. So
I forgot what the back
we'll probably have to
was.
strap it down to the car trailer like we did the awning.
I don't even know if that tube's salvaged. I need to email those people. They wanted to know the model of it.
Oh, we didn't do that yet.
I haven't got that, and then they'll tell me if I can replace the parts or if I have to replace the
whole thing. Of course, they're going to say the whole thing because that's what they do.
Because you know it's that inner gear and all that junk. Then I got to figure
out
how to put it back
and
together.
It stripped because like it was plastic. Why is it plastic? Why is a gear mechanism plastic? The little rotor, the little tongy things that should never be plastic because it's under too much stress.
I don't know.
It's going to pop and crack and break. And what did it do? Pop, crack, and broke. And we thought it was our slide. We honestly thought our slide was going out.
Yeah, because that's what was holding back our slide.
Yeah, and then it popped when he popped it out.
When we got here,
yeah. I was like, I was like watching it because I was making sure he wasn't going to hit the electric thing, whatever it's called.
Yeah, and then the slide went out because the slide wouldn't go all the way out.
Yeah, it wouldn't go all the way out, but now it goes all the way out. So the whole time it was that thing, and I don't really know how long it's been broke, to be honest.
Well, I don't know.
I think it must have broke in Midland.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because we never had trouble before Midland that I can remember.
Not that I can remember.
But it was super windy there. Who knows, right?
Yeah, since Midland, I know.
It keeps doing it.
Going out, it was like, yeah. It was,
and he was like, we're going to have to replace the slide. And I'm like, How much does that cost? You
don't want to know.
I know, right? So I was like, but again, at least the topper's a little bit. Oh yeah, the mystery ingredients. I know he's been making kind of fun of me because I've been reading ingredients a lot lately. You know, like I'm gonna tell you, there's a peanut butter out
I think
there.
she's talking to Roy.
Yeah, to Roy about the
Yeah.
mystery ingredients that he's eating. I was looking at peanut butter, right? And so my kids had bought this peanut butter, and it only has 3 ingredients in it. It has peanuts, honey, and salt. That's it. And then you look at a regular peanut butter, and it's 1,000 ingredients. So it is. Sometimes they're just putting way too much stuff in our food, and that peanut butter tastes normal. It don't taste no different.
Hey, I did do something I'd never done before.
What did you do?
I passed up a Buc-ee's.
He did. Oh my gosh. I'm on the phone with him. He goes, there's a Bucky. I go, stop, give me something. He didn't stop.
Yeah, I was coming back from Iuka, and I just got on the 65, and not 3 miles down the road, the next exit, go, oh, look, it's a Buc-ee's.
And I'm like, get something for me because we're on the phone.
I was tired. I just wanted to get back.
Yeah, he was just.
I'll tell you how tired I was going down. It put me on the Natchez Trace Parkway, and I'm sorry, I've heard a lot of people, oh, it's so awesome. It's a boring drive.
It's a bunch of trees.
Boring. It's trees and trees and trees, and I was on it for 50 miles, and I was so tired. I had 2 cars behind me, so I pulled off this little pull-off. It's got like a board there. You read some history stuff. So I started reading that, and the next thing I know, a car passed by and woke me up.
I go, what'd the sign say? He goes, I don't know.
I don't even know what the sign said.
He don't even remember what the sign said. He was like, I don't know.
Literally, because I'd sat there and I'd put it in park, and I was trying to read it. Next thing I know, a car went by, and I was like, whoa.
Yeah,
I literally fell asleep.
He fell asleep. I love that, though.
That was crazy. Lots of RVs are plastic to repair once for repeat customers.
Yeah, I agree.
The repair shop does, but dang dead burn, the freaking manufacturers didn't make these things to be worked on.
I know.
Never been to a Bucky. You're missing out, Robert. Oh my God, the brisket sandwiches to
and they have a wall of freaking beef jerky.
It's like a mini Walmart.
Yeah, it is a mini Walmart. And the cleanest bathrooms you'll find.
Yeah,
at a truck stop, rest stop, whatever.
There's literally people stationed in the bathroom that they go around right behind cleaning after everybody.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Hit the thumbs. Yeah, thank you. Hit the thumbs
please
up.
hit the thumbs up.
Woohoo!
So glad everybody's here with us today.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to get on to this trivia here in a minute, though.
I think it's gonna be fast. We didn't see Mark. Mark didn't pop in here today.
What? He's supposed to answer all these questions.
He must not have studied.
Yeah, he probably didn't.
Manufacturers don't even camp in it. Exactly.
I know.
They have no clue. They have no clue.
Well, and they don't live in them either because they don't design them.
Well, they're not made to live in.
I know, but I mean like camp in them even though because they're not designed very well.
I don't think they even. Yeah. All right. Nothing else going on? I'm not missing it. Okay.
I know. We're just talking about the manufacturers.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably won't get the dang topper slide done until we get back to Tennessee.
Yeah, that's probably going to wait till Tennessee.
Late October, early November.
Yeah. Woo!
Holy smokes.
No, it just zoomed through. Hey, you missed your birthday song.
You missed your birthday song, Chris.
You're going to have to rewatch it. We played it.
There he is.
There's Chris. Yeah, and we showed him the picture of you and your brother and sister. We showed that picture.
And happy birthday, too.
Yeah, and happy birthday. You're making us old.
Yeah, I am.
We showed him that picture. And then we showed him you with Aunt Rain and Uncle Don.
Some RVs cost more than buying a house. I know.
Yeah.
But, what was I going to say? He was talking about making us old. That was the first thing because Jack Jr., my cousin that popped in, the one I hadn't seen in forever, and I definitely remember him. He walked in and goes, man, I can't believe how old you actually are. As he's walking in with his cane.
With his cane. I'm like, wait, that's funny. But yeah, it was cool that my kids all got. I was sad we didn't get to go.
I know.
Really, really sad. Yeah, but we got some good pictures of them together.
Still young. Don't worry, it's coming, man. 40, it's coming.
Yeah, they say 40's the new 20 or something like that, don't they? I don't know. I go, you hurting yet?
The, si-
Nope,
the,
you're
si-
good.
to me, the 60s must be the new 80 or something.
I don't
That's
know.
what I feel.
I know because it's like you're more sore now when you
I've
do
definitely, I
something.
can say in the last several years, I definitely feel my age.
Because
My
after that
God.
hike, that 3 mile hike coming up that stinking half mile, that last half
Now,
mile, my hips were killing me.
now I'll admit, I did really good on that hike.
He did
I
really
really
good.
was not winded or
Never
nothing.
winded
I
nothing.
mean,
He did really good. And I was only bad on that up part.
yeah, not even the up part
Yeah,
didn't
he
even
was
bother.
fine. He was like, come on, come on.
Had
I'm like,
kept
I'm
stopping for
coming.
somebody else.
I mean,
But no, yeah. The only bad thing is, once again, like dummies, we didn't take our water.
we didn't. Well, we were first just going to go down and see they have the General Sherman tree.
Yeah.
A General Sherman tree. So we're going to go see that. And that was that half mile out and half mile up. But then we get down there and I'm like, the Congress, okay, this is where, and it's on my bucket list. The Senate and the House. Is that what it's called, right? The Senate and the House? That's
the
on
House is Congress.
Yeah, that's on my bucket list. And I'm like, we got to walk it. It's
You were
2
the one
miles.
that almost wanted to turn around and go back.
I know I did almost.
We're like 3/4 of the way out. Oh, should we turn around and go back? I'm like, I'm this close. I ain't turning around. And it turned out to be a whole loop.
It was
so
a loop.
It was really nice.
So it was
you just
really
looped
nice.
Around, so.
And you got to see both of them. The Senate was
Yeah.
first, and then we came around to the House. And it was really cool. So I was like, hey, we did a bucket list item. I thought about, though, when we came out, there's a handicap thing there to get to the Sherman tree, and you can ride the shuttle. And I was like, I should just get on the shuttle. But I didn't know if it costs money.
Yeah. All right, we got to get trivia. We're already late.
Oh my gosh, we're late.
Chrissy Mama said happy birthday, Chris.
She said happy birthday, Chris.
Here we go.
Roy's having a birthday.
I know, I just saw that. Roy's having a birthday coming up Saturday.
I'm having a birthday coming up Wednesday.
Woo-hoo. A happy early
Not
birthday,
this Wednesday.
Roy.
A week from Wednesday.
A week from Wednesday. We got everything coming up. Chris's birthday starts everything.
Yeah.
His is today. Terry's is the 6th of August. Our anniversary is August 10th. Our other son is August 18th. And our daughter and one of our ready, booting up Siri.
And our son Jonathan, who lives in California, used to live in Pennsylvania, so we got to go there quite a few times.
Yep, happy early birthday from Daddy. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Like I said, to me these were all easy, except for one. One is not easy.
Okay, let's see.
All right, here we go. First question. Located in southeastern Pennsylvania, what amusement park was founded in 1906 to entertain workers at a chocolate company in the area?
So it was
if you don't know this, I'll smack you because you've been there.
But here, hold on for a second. It was built for the workers?
There you go.
That's what it was built for?
That's what it says, to entertain workers.
Okay, when you walk into this place, you smell chocolate. They got some kind of something or another when you walk through the gate. I was like, oh my gosh, it was smelling so good. And that one roller coaster when you first go in is amazing. I wanted to ride it more than once, but we went during the COVIDs and they made us wear a mask, and I was really having what do you call
Hershey from Mel and Eddie.
What was it called when I was having trouble breathing? Remember? I don't know. I was having trouble breathing because I had to wear that
pneumonia?
mask. No, the mask was making me.
Robert says Hershey's.
Chris said Hershey's.
Oh yeah, Chris says Hershey. I see it now. I can't see.
I can't see.
I don't know if it was here. I just read a story about Hershey.
Yeah.
I don't know if the kid died or stopped breathing or something. Something happened to a kid. I just read about it in the newspaper, or online.
Wow. And so when we worked the sugar beets.
I'm pretty sure
we worked the sugar beets. That's the sugar they use. Is from the sugar beet. Yeah, you did.
It didn't come up. There it is. It's Hershey Park.
Yay!
That was weird. I clicked it.
It's the same.
And my stupid chat keeps going. It's like, what the
He
heck?
keeps thinking he's missing stuff, but he's not
Yeah.
really.
But I clicked it and it was on slide 3, but that's not what we're showing. So here we go. Next one. While she would ultimately earn her nickname of Moses for helping other slaves escape via the Underground Railroad, what woman recalled the first time she made it to Free State, Pennsylvania with "There is such a glory over everything. The sun came like gold through the trees and over the fields. I feel like I was in heaven."
Mm-hmm.
Who was this?
All right, and there's a cave that we got to go in, but that was in Michigan, wasn't it?
Oh, I'm freezing. We're freezing from time to time. I know. That's the other thing. I can't wait to get out here and get better internet.
The internet.
It was nice being at the cabin because my internet was awesome.
No fair.
There was no drop off.
No drop offs. We went into a cave. Wasn't it in Michigan though?
Michigan.
That she had been in.
They said it was part of the Underground Railroad,
and she had been in there.
So.
Baby.
Waiting for some answers.
I know.
No answers coming yet.
They're thinking that Siri, don't you got the answer? Or you got Alexa today?
Harriet Tubman from Row AM.
Harriet
Becky.
Tubman.
Several.
Harriet Tubman.
Harriet Tubman from Chris.
There's a movie.
What you call it?
What you call it?
What
you call it?
I don't think Siri gave you that answer.
Yeah. You better go talk to your
Nettie's
Siri.
going to be sad because Mark's not here for her to get his answers.
I know, to steal the answers from. Beady, are you trying to get some daddy spoiling?
Harriet Tubman from Robert. I know about this because we read about this when I was in 5th grade when I was teaching.
Well, when I read it, we learned it.
It was one of our stories in our reading program.
We learned it in school, but you wasn't paying attention. Maybe.
LOL from LNA. All right, yes, it is.
Harriet Tubman. It's really cool to see all that.
Move on.
Oh, we better go on.
Number 3. Bill Murray has coffee at Puxwanee, Pennsylvania's fictional Tip Top Cafe over and over in what 1993
it's one of my favorite movies. Y'all got to know this one.
That's what I'm saying. These are easy.
And they always played this song when he was in the Navy, and they would cross over the international date line. They would play the song.
I think it was Coming Back.
When you had to redo the same day over.
We had to do the same day. We had to go to bed like Monday night.
Like my answer will be what Chris says. Oh, it's a movie called...
I knew there was a movie. I'm pretty sure I've seen it.
So a lot of Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Day, Groundhog Day, Groundhog Day, Groundhog Day. Must have froze. Hard drop.
Hard drop.
Hard drop.
Hard drop. Let's see if you can switch slides while it's hard drop. I see our mouths moving.
Yep. We're back.
Maybe.
I think we're back. That was a hard drop. I'm looking at it on my Starlink here.
The live feed keeps freezing, Chris says.
That's what mine's doing.
And then Robert said they filmed that not far from his
Groundhog.
house.
So I was getting ready to go. It is Groundhog Day.
God. What? That didn't work out right.
Something happened. I'll take the blame on this one because that was last week's on the Tillamook Creamery.
Yeah.
It is Groundhog Day.
It's Groundhog
My fault.
Day.
It's not Tillamook Creamery. Wow, I can't believe it. What can I say?
I know. Y'all got to know he's been tired. He's not getting enough sleep yet.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. What is required when crossing? This is a hard one. What is required when crossing into New Jersey from Pennsylvania on Interstate 78?
I don't think we've ever done that way, have we?
No, we haven't.
Well, we went to New Jersey.
This is a hard one.
We went to New Jersey. Remember to catch that. when we were with Jonathan to go to the
Yeah, if we didn't go on the Interstate 78.
I don't know what we went on.
I don't think it was 78. It was the main highway, though.
Oh, maybe it's
Probably
I don't know
like
this.
70 or
Maybe
something,
go through
or
a
90.
tunnel or something.
What is required when crossing? Nettie says a toll. That's a good answer.
I think you go in a tunnel that goes underneath the Potomac.
Roy and Becky says toll.
There's a lot of tolls over there.
This is a hard one, I'm telling you.
There's a lot of tolls over there.
It's not anything anybody's going to think of. Either you know it, you don't know it, or you're Siriing it or Googling it.
Oh, Google it, Chris.
It's not toll.
And it's not underwater bridge?
Not underwater bridge. I thought it was kind of dumb.
Well, let's see it because we're running out of.
Now that I think about it, I really might have screwed up when I get to the bonus.
I think it's tolls, as it's common up there now. I know there's a lot of tolls, but Dad said
toll.
No tolls. What is it?
You actually have to have a bridge permit.
Where do you get a bridge permit from?
Good question.
That's weird.
Very weird. You can't pump your own gas in New Jersey.
What?
Yeah, you can't do that in Oregon either.
Yeah. Except for a motorcycle. A motorcycle, they let you.
A propane go around.
Yeah, propane go around.
No, obviously you got to have some kind of bridge permit to go over on the 78.
Yeah.
We've never been on the 78, so I don't know. I might have.
I know to go into Kentucky.
I might have messed up on the bonus crazy fun fact.
Uh-oh.
We'll
to go from Ohio into Kentucky, there's a toll on this. So if you.
Last question here. The city of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania sits at the confluence of three rivers. The Ohio, the however you say that word, Monongahela, whatever, and what third one?
And what third one?
What third river?
What river is right there?
Just got home.
Woohoo! Welcome home.
Yep. Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, I know.
Anybody know this third river? This is probably a tough one too.
Is it not the Potomac? I don't know.
Terry says the Potomac, the Missouri from Char of Heart.
Missouri's everywhere. I'd be shocked if it was way over there, though.
I didn't know this, but when it popped up, I'm like, oh, yeah, you're probably right. That is right. Indiana's about to make every interstate a toll. Really?
Well, we ain't coming there no more.
I guess we won't be going through Indiana no more. Robert says the Allegheny.
Ooh. Mississippi.
Char says no Mississippi. Maybe she's changing her mind to Mississippi.
Siri is confused. Siri's like, I don't know.
I can say somebody got the correct answer.
All right, let's see it.
The correct answer is Robert, the Allegheny.
Because he lives up there.
He don't live in Pennsylvania.
I know, but it's close. It's like
He's
a neighbor.
up in Illinois. That ain't even that close to Indiana or Pennsylvania.
Ain't it? Neighbors.
All right, let's see if I messed up on the bonus. Just a bonus trivia. Crazy. Oh, no, this is it. I didn't mess up. A fire has been burning underground in Centralia, Pennsylvania since 1962.
Still going on?
This ongoing blaze, ignited by an uncontrolled trash fire in an old mine, has caused the town to be largely abandoned and is expected to continue burning for centuries.
They can't put it out?
I guess not.
That's weird. That's weird.
Is that like crazy or what? I was like, what the heck?
Did you think it was like an old dump?
And bad enough that it abandoned the town.
I know probably the smell.
The smell, the smoke, I don't know.
It's probably funky. Depending on what is in the trash burning. I don't know.
Silent Hill horror game.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'd like to go visit that area. That'd be crazy to see it.
I mean,
So who knows? It's a coal fire.
A coal fire.
Yeah, it didn't say that. It just said an uncontrolled trash fire.
And an old mine. And so the coal probably
caught on fire.
And they can't get it out.
Wow. Oh, yeah, even Chris says it's fueled by coal.
That's pretty wild.
That's crazy.
Well, that's bad for the environment.
Oh, no. All that coal going to waste.
I know, it's crazy.
Have to pay tolls. I know up in Illinois there's tolls, but we avoid those.
We put in our app No tolls.
I made the mistake of driving right through Chicago and didn't realize it was a toll road till I was on the road.
Yeah. And okay, one time we got on the wrong road here in California. We literally got on and got off. We got on it and got off the next exit. Well, we didn't get our mail for
California, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well,
I'm sure it would have happened in any
we're
state.
over our time. And somebody's got to get back to work.
What? You got to work today?
Working today. I just wanted a
Oh, yeah.
maybe watched a documentary on it.
Oh, yeah.
The city
It's in
lit
a
a
coal
trash hole on fire and it ignited a coal vein. Wow.
That's crazy. Hey, Jimmy Law.
Hey, Jimmy, you're just in time to say goodbye.
Rewatch us, okay?
Yep, gotta go back and rewatch.
Yeah.
Watched, not wanted.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, but with that, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here so I can go
so
back to work.
Have the rest of your day, and we appreciate you being here.
Gotta go clean some people's porta potties for them. All right. But
all right.
Thanks, everybody. I know a lot of people has sent lots of hugs and prayers and thoughts and all that. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
it's been
heartfelt.
It's been a rough week, so
yeah,
I just want to get back to normal. I want to get this year over with.
Yeah, this has been just too much this year.
Too much this year.
Whew.
Other than that, there will be a video Sunday.
Yay!
We'll be back on the videos, I assure you.
Yeah, and we'll be here next Monday.
And we'll be here next Monday.
Yeah, so be looking for that link.
Other than that, everybody have a great day, great weekend, and we'll see you
on Monday
next time.
And go out and find your adventure.
Call it a day and celebrate. Let's